Hi, this is Kadri Rana from Logistics Insider, and with me is Ms. Rajni Gupta. She's AVP Manufacturing and Supply Chain Center Head at Jubilant Foodworks Limited. Uh, Welcome to the second edition of India Food Summit, ma'am. Hope you had a lovely day today.
Yeah, it was quite good, and it was very good to interact with the people from the industry and more or less understand in the food industry how the automation, how the next gen, and how the warehousing can help into the taking the food industry to the next level.
Yeah. So, ma'am, as you said, we have had two panel discussions since
Yeah.
morning, and what has been at the core center of it is technology.
Yes.
So, my first question to you is going to be, what are the latest techs that you're seeing are being, used in the industry, especially in food logistics, and which one of those do you think has the brightest future?
Okay, now if I talk about like cold chain center, where we are using a lot of automation, that is taking a next stage. Most of that again in the reverse logistic, when we talk about the TMS integration, that's again taking a next space. And now more and more when we talk about from the delivery of the customer front. As of now, India is still far away from robotic. India is still, you can say, the far away from using the drone. So I think that is the next phase, next era, which
Okay.
is going to come, which is going to take food industry to a next level.
Okay. A very insightful answer, ma'am. So, you talked about robotics. Any particular area where you see robotics getting into, whether it's inventory or warehouse management, or any specific segment that you see robotics changing?
I think robotics is changing into specifically into warehousing, where
Okay.
from a man-based operation, it's going into a robotic-based operation, which helps in improving the warehouse picking and segregation, which helps in inventory management as well, and at the end, the ultimate customer satisfaction. Because how much time a person-based and how much time a robotic is exactly replicating the same function, that is definitely helping.
Ma'am, we're talking about food logistics, and what is also very important is maintaining the quality of food. So, what do you think are a few key strategies that are on the top of your mind that companies can use in order to improve quality, maintain the quality, also while transportation of the food, which is becoming quicker by the day. So it's even more challenging.
Okay. Now quality is the backbone. So ultimately, customer will be ready to pay more price, but if the quality is not good, he's not going to pay for that.
Yeah.
So that's become the bottom line, or that become the prerequisite for any food kind of industry. The strategy which they can use it's like basically the regular audits, and more or less they can bring the automation into the quality as well, where the in to out. The entire chain can be automized, where they can stack from the supplier quality
Yeah.
till then the outward quality. That can be the end-to-end quality integration that can be done.
Okay, so ma'am, now I'm going to require you to be very quick on your feet and do not overthink. Just pick one. You're going to, segue into the rapid fire round. So my first question to you is, what do you think is driving more change in logistics? It's AI or IoT?
It's AI.
Okay. What do you think is the worst nightmare for any shipper? Pilferage or theft?
It's privilege.
Okay. Last mile delivery or cold chain management, which is more critical?
I think it's last mile delivery.
Carbon footprint reduction or energy efficiency? What's your top focus?
Carbon footprint.
So, reusable packaging or electric vehicle? Which do you prioritize when it comes to sustainability?
Right now, reusable packaging.
Local sourcing or global sourcing? What's the future trend?
It's a local sourcing.
Rapid expansion or cautious scaling? Which approach works the best in food logistics?
Cautious scale.
Okay, lastly, if you could solve one issue in food logistics instantly, what would it be?
That will be the manpower availability as per the requirement during the peak season.
Well, you were quite quick and quite good at it. So, thank you so much for your time. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you, same here.